Welcome to the osgui.com screencast tutorial. Could also kind of call it a review of Linux Mint 7. It's the XFCE release candidate 1 edition. So it's one of the community editions. It's based off Ubuntu 9.04 Junti Jackalope, and it's kind of like Ubuntu, but it's highly customized to be more user-friendly and include all the extra codecs and all the extra mint goodness, and it's been mintified, as you can see. Now what's happening here is I've just booted up into the live CD environment. Now this particular operating system is fantastic for older computers. It's specifically designed to be used on like machines like Pentium 3s and old Pentium 4s with, you know, like only 256 meg RAM. So if you've got an old computer like that lying around, I highly suggest, highly recommend that this is a great operating system for you to load onto it, to breathe some new life into it. And here what I'm doing, so as you can see, once you're on the desktop, you just click on the install icon, click next a couple of times, put your, your location in, and then here I'm putting my username and password, right? And clicking auto login, going next. It recommends using a more secure password, but I didn't feel like doing that. Alright, now it's partitioning, did that in Flash, it's formatting the partition, and then it copies all the files, and usually a regular installation on regular hardware from these versions of Linux, they take about 10 minutes, so it's quite amazing, because you can still use the operating system while it's installing as well. So it's quite incredible like that. You've got the fully functional operating system. You can first test to make sure that all your hardware works, that your sound and internet and everything is coming up, and then you can install it if you're happy with it. It's also great as a recovery CD, so just say your Windows was fried, you could possibly use this to fix it. And if you wanted to, you could also use it at friends' houses, and use it as a demonstration to be able to show people the wonders of Linux and open source, by being able to load this on people's computers without it interfering with their regular operating system or any of their files. It won't touch any of the files on the hard drive unless you tell it to. This demonstration is being done inside a virtual machine just for the point of the demonstration. Makes it easier than filming a computer with a camera. I'm running Ubuntu 64-bit 904 Junti Jackalope as my main operating system, and using a Sun VirtualBox, the latest version that just came out today, new one, 3.0.4 or something, and using record my desktop to record this. Then I edit the video in Kdenlive, which is another open source video editor, record the audio in Audacity, and then mix it all together and upload it to YouTube, which is all run off Linux. So no Microsoft was used in this video. I hope you enjoy the screencast. It just basically waits for the thing to finish copying, and then I reboot into the operating system and have a little play around with some of the features. I'll add some music to it to keep it more entertaining for you. This should be one of my most entertaining videos yet, I think. So I'd love feedback as well. If you have any suggestions for any videos you would like me to make, anything you don't know how to do in Linux, or anything that you want to see that you haven't seen before in Linux, then please leave a comment on either Facebook or YouTube or my website, which you can see the address on at the bottom of the video. Please visit that website and register as well, and contribute to the site and help it grow. You can also find me on Facebook. I have a group and a page. You can find me on there, as well as my individual profile. You could subscribe to my videos on YouTube. That would be very nice. And you could add me as a friend on Twitter and Dig. So there's plenty of ways to get in contact with me. I hope you choose to do some of those. I hope if you're a Linux guy too, you hope to make some of these videos too. And I hope if you're a Microsoft person that you decide that maybe this Linux thing's got some pretty impressive features that maybe you should give it a go. You know, don't you think? I think maybe you should give it a go. Okay, well, enjoy this video. Hooroo, all the best, live long and prosper. May the open source be with you always.